All right, sir, is your name Daniel Gibson?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, and looks like we got this front of the court. Okay, we'll go on the record now. This is Snyder versus Gibson, case number 1214528. The record should reflect Mr. Gibson is here today by video from Otsego County Jail. We have Ms. Krause present on behalf of friend of the court. Mr. Gibson, you're before the court today because you're arrested on a bench warrant from all the way back in 2019. And it's for failure to pay child support. And it looks like, Ms. Krause, is this an arrears only case?
It is.
Okay, so Mr. Gibson, for your failure to make payments toward arrears, which at that time in 2019 was a total of $2,301.75. Do you understand why you're before the court today?
Yeah, I believe I do. I'm just a little confused because I'm pretty sure my girlfriend made a payment like a month or two ago. And she was just gonna make another payment when she got paid a couple days ago. We just haven't done that yet. And I got a paper in the mail stating what I owed was under $1,000. And then I just got another thing when I got arrested that I owed like $1,300. And now I'm hearing that I owe $2,000 something.
Well, what I said was back in 2019, at the time this bench warrant was issued, that's what the total was. You made payments since then. So I'm going to ask Ms. Krause. Ms. Krause, can you clarify where we're at in terms of payments in total amount still owing?
Yes, absolutely. The total amount still owed is $1,316.81. The defendant is accurate. It appears that there has been a couple payments made, but they were not applied to this case. The last payment that was made to this case was in September of 2023 in the amount of $10.
Really?
Okay. All right. So Ms. Krause, well, let me ask you this. Mr. Gibson, you said that you were going to make a payment here soon, or you can make a payment?
Yes, sir.
Okay, how much of a payment can you make?
I was gonna talk to my girlfriend because I'm mentally challenged and currently trying to go for disability. So I'm not working at the time, so I got to talk to my girlfriend. She says she's got $500 she was gonna put towards my bond, but that's like everything she's got left. So I was gonna talk to her to see if we could put maybe $100, $200 on it. That way we have something left for ourselves.
All right, Ms. Krause, how does the friend of the court want to proceed today?
Based on the questionnaire that the defendant did complete while he was lodged, appears that he is homeless and currently not working. Additionally, the defendant indicated he's currently utilizing services through CMH. Friend of the court would not be opposed to the defendant being released on a PR bond with conditions of making $30 monthly payments specifically to this account, with the first payment being due on April 30th. Additionally, the friend of the court would ask that the defendant be ordered to have his doctor or therapist complete and return a physician's form in regards to disability by May 31st, and request the hearing be adjourned to June 3rd before your auditor to monitor the defendant's compliance.
Okay. Mr. Gibson, were you able to hear all of that?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you make $30 a month payments until June, and we'll have another hearing then?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So I agree, Ms. Krause, with your proposed plan for going forward. I think that takes into account the difficulties Mr. Gibson's experiencing, but also provides for some payment here. And Mr. Gibson, I mean, the most important thing that you need to do between now and June is just not disappear, because then we're just gonna issue another bench warrant, you're gonna get arrested again. And that doesn't do you any good at all. Once you're released, I want you to make sure that you contact the friend of the court office. You should be released today. I'll sign the order for the PR bond. But you need to stay in contact with them. And as Ms. Kraus indicated, if you're having some kind of medical or mental difficulties, then friend of the court needs to have proof of that so that we can adjust how we're gonna go forward and we don't just keep arresting you, okay?
Okay.
So, Ms. Kraus, will you prepare that order and get that to my office today?
Yes, I do have one additional question in regards to the information that he provided did indicate that he was homeless, but he did indicate there was no changes on his address. So I would like to clarify where we were to mail this information to.
You guys can still use my parents' PO box. If you guys have that on there, it's PO box 204.
Okay,
I
and do
believe.
you have a contact number? Because we have no way of contacting you in our records.
No, I don't. The only way to get a hold of me is Facebook. I normally pick a spot in Gaylord somewhere that has Wi-Fi that I can connect to, and then that's where I sit.
So, Your Honor, based on that information, we would mail those forms, but I would also include them when we send information to the jail. If he doesn't receive them, he would need to be responsible for getting that information to supply back to friend of the court.
So, but we're gonna give those to him at the jail along with mailing them?
Correct, but if for some reason he doesn't obtain them before he leaves, he would need to pick up that information from us.
All right, so Mr. Gibson, we're gonna give you that information there at the jail. It's gonna be mailed to that PO box. But again, the responsibility is gonna be on you to return that to the friend of the court office. And if you don't, again, there's just gonna be another bench warrant, you're gonna get arrested, and we're gonna go through this whole thing again. So
Okay.
make sure that you do that, all right?
Okay.
Okay. Ms. Kraus, anything further that we need to address from your side today?
No, thank you.
Mr. Gibson, do you have any questions?
No, sir.
Okay. All right, thank you. That's all for this hearing today, and all parties are free to disconnect.
All right, thank you.